I'm starting to get low on ideas for BlackJack. I pretty much showed you my entire strategy multiple times. There's multiple playlists out there. So I guess I'm just going to show you the technique I used to shuffle the deck, just so I can have some different content. Let me set up the camera. There we go, and then I'll shuffle the deck for something to watch. Ooh, I'm gonna lose it all if I'm not careful. Boom. The bridge is not done at the casino, but this is just demo, so I'll bridge it. Bridge fail. Bridge fail. Give it a little extra shuffle here. Whoa, we got too much deck, but hey, I can do it. It don't matter. No bridge, just together. extra randomness today. A little extra randomness. I'm so fired for the shuffle in the casino right now. It's just demo, so who cares? Got it. Okay, this time around I'm going to do half strategy normal and half big bets so that we can see what we get by making half small bets, half big bets. Let's record. This is virtual day one. Half big bets, half small bets, $100 bankroll. The player makes the $15 bet for the first hand of the first shoe. We're doing half small bets, half big bets. I'm going to try to play smart as possible. The player has 11, the dealer shows 17, or 7 I should say, but possible 17. So the player is going to double down and try and beat that 17. 14, not a good double down, but maybe the dealer doesn't have 17. The dealer has 18, beating the player. But we're doing half big bets, half small bets, and now we know that the shoe does not support 12, 13, 14, 15, or 16 hits. So we won't make that bet again. Player puts out a $10 bet, staying true to the strategy for now. Wants to feel out the shoe, see if it's paying or not. The player does not see a whole lot of small cards, so he knows that it might be in his favor. Player has 19, dealer shows a strong 2 because it has a lot of outs. What I mean by outs is it can be made into 21 multiple ways. So 19, the dealer has 5, 7, 16, 17, soft 17, must hit it. Too much. Player wins. Player sticks to his $10 bet, feeling out the shoe some more. He's not quite sure if small cards are in his favor or in the dealer's favor. The player has 14. The dealer shows a weak bust card of 5. However, the player also has a weak bust card of 14. He is hitting 12, 13, 14, 15, or 16 here, but since there's a bust card out, he's just going to stay on 14 to hope the dealer busts. The dealer has 14, 21. Good thing the player's sticking true to the strategy and has made a small bet on this last one. He sees a lot of small cards out. He knows that the shoe is in the favor of the dealer. So he'll just make medium bets instead of real large bets. He puts out a $20 bet for a medium. It's got to be done sometime. The bankroll's starting to get about half gone. The player has a bust card of 6. The dealer has a 10. The player has 16. The dealer checks the whole card for blackjack. Nobody home. Player has 16. 16 is very hard to hit, so he's just going to stay and hope the dealer busts. The dealer has 18, beating the player. The player's bankroll is getting low, but he's only making medium bets, so he puts out another $20 bet. He hasn't won for a minute, so he thinks he's got a good chance of winning this one. Player has a bust card of 5. The dealer has a 3 bust card. The player has 8. Player has 18. Stays against that bust card. This guy splits 10s. Just takes one card each though, because it's bust card. The dealer has 4 or 14. The dealer has 18. Push for the player. The player reduces his bet to $10, staying true to the strategy, trying to conserve a little bit of money before he makes his last big bet. Player has a weak bust card of 3. The player has 9. The dealer's got 10. The dealer checks the whole card for blackjack. Nobody home. The player has 9, however the dealer shows a strong 10, so the player will just hit it to improve it. 13, the player is hitting 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, so he hits it to improve it. $14, player hits it for fun. Too much, player loses. The dealer has 20. The player has little or no bankroll. He makes one big bet with the rest of his money and going home broke. Player has 10. The dealer has 9. The player has 13. The player has 13. The dealer has 9. The player's got no choice but to hit it to improve it. He is hitting 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 this round, so 13 is hittable. 12, 22. The player loses all, goes home broke.